Guys, what's good? So today I'll be showing you how to optimize your PC to get more FPS and lower delay. So I have a 5600X, 32 gigs of RAM, 3600 megahertz, 1 terabyte NVMe, and a 1660 Ti. Keep that in mind because I'm gonna get a lot of FPS. Okay, so I took OBS off so that there will be no performance loss or gain or anything like that. I just wanted to show you all raw FPS before and after optimization. So I took OBS off and I clipped the gameplay with GeForce Experience. So here's the clip right here. I literally just loaded in. I'm gonna just put it to build. So y'all can see I'm on the X11. It was feeling laggy as hell, so I'm gonna just uncap the FPS. As you can see, we were getting about 300 hold on, I think I turned up the HUD. Yeah, I turned up the HUD. So as you can see, we were getting about 500 FPS max. Yeah, 500 FPS. So that's on a brand new PC, fresh Windows. I loaded up the game. We're getting about 500 FPS. So let's hop straight into the optimizations right now. Oh, and yeah, we're getting about 7 to 8 milliseconds delay. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, as you can see, I was on the X11 and now I'm going to switch to performance mode. Performance mode will help out a lot. Even if you don't like how it looks or whatever, just still try. So I'm recording it after I did the entire video, but before you do any optimization, make any changes to your PC, when even watching this vid or any other optimizing vid, the first thing you want to do is create a restore point. In case anything goes wrong and you don't like the optimizations or you don't like how your PC feels or you're scared to optimize, don't be scared. All you have to do is go in your search bar, type create a restore point and click create. You can name it before optimization and just click create and you create that restore point. And if your PC feels weird or anything after, you just come here and you restore your system. You select the before optimization or whatever you name that, and your PC will be normal. So don't be afraid to optimize your PC. Okay, so we're on the PC. The first thing you want to do is go into settings and then you want to go in system. You can go in notifications. You can turn your notifications off if you want. That doesn't really affect anything. Now go in power and sleep. This is very important. Power and sleep, additional power settings, and make sure you're on high performance. If you don't see high performance, just go on under additional plans, put it on high performance. And this too, a lot of people don't know this. Go into change plan settings, change advanced power settings, and the wireless adapter setting, the power saving mode, it should be set to maximum performance, and the PCIe Express link state power management setting should be off. So just change those, apply, okay, and yeah, that's it for power. Storage, you'll can turn storage sense off, so that basically automatically deletes files. I mean, you can keep it on, but I just take it off. So next setting you want to change, go here, search graphic settings, go in graphic settings and hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. You all can try turning this on or off. I don't think there's any difference, but this is the most important part. So the graphics performance preferences, click on browse and you want to go to your PC, click on this PC, local disk, program files, epic games, Fortnite, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and look for the Win64 shipping. This is Fortnite basically, and add this. Okay, the next thing I want to do is search control panel, go in the control panel, system and security system. Then you want to go into advanced system settings, and this one is really important. Go in performance, click settings, and this is basically how your Windows will perform. So you can see, let Windows choose what's best, adjust for best appearance, adjust for best performance. Now you can go and adjust for best performance, but it looks best performance looks horrible because as you can clearly see. So what you want to do to fix that, you all can click customs, and all these are things you all can change depending on preferences. What I tried was animate windows, smooth edges of screen fonts, and show window contents while dragging. Just hit apply and you'll see the fonts will look good and it will be fixed. And y'all can just try play with these settings and this will help out a lot. So yeah, on to the next step. This will help out a lot. So you'll just want to go into settings again and look for, where is it, gaming. Look for this Xbox and game bar. Now make sure you turn Xbox and game bar off. This is horrible. And you can turn, some people use game mode on, some people use it off. You can try it and see. I just leave it off because, and well, I don't have an Xbox, so I don't care about this. But make sure you turn game bar off. That's the most important thing. And for the next step, what you want to do is just open up Fortnite. This step will help a lot as well. So just launch Fortnite, and when you launch Fortnite, you go into Task Manager and wait for it to pop up. Okay, so now you'll see Fortnite in your Task Manager. What you want to do is um, go to Details and look for the Client 64, obviously, and right click Set Priority and set this priority to high and change priority. So Fortnite will be running at high priority. And if you don't like how it's running, you can always just change it back, I guess. So oh, and right here you can disable full screen optimizations as well. So just go to properties and select compatibility and disable full screen optimizations because this will drop your FPS a lot. Click apply and okay, because of this, on to the next step. I'm almost at the FPS pack, guys. So alright guys, so this is the final and the most important part of the video. So this is where the pack come in. So the first thing you want to do is delete your temporary files. So instead of going to Windows R and deleting it from here, you can just go into the pack and go into cleanup, delete the file, yes, press any key to continue. And this is why the pack is so useful. Like a lot of stuff here, you'll see other YouTube videos where you can just go go into files and all sort of stuff, but they omit this one, so make sure you'll go drop us up them and get the video. There are a few more stuff in the pack, but these are the the major stuff you need to change. So just get the video to 200 likes and I'll drop the full pack. So go into the tweaks and make sure you disable Windows Defender. Just run this and disable it. I already disabled it, obviously. If you ever want to enable it, you just run the enable. Disable full screen optimization. Just run it. This is very important. And disable the game bar as well. You want to run this. And this here is to reduce your input delay. So you can try all of these. I use 28. I just run 28 and I use it. If you think that your delay has gotten worse or your game is inconsistent, you can try the rest or reset it to default, which is 26. um and this is the final thing, the most important thing. If you have an AMD GPU, you can copy these settings, but please don't have an AMD GPU. Now if you have NVIDIA, you can use these settings in the pack, or I'm gonna show you all my settings right now as well. Okay, so these are the settings I use. So you want to go to adjust image settings with preview, and I used to always use my preference and put it to performance, but select the middle option, click take me there, and you can copy my settings. I'll just highlight the main ones. You can pause the video or check the pack and do it. So the main ones are low latency mode. You can put it on ultra. Make sure open rendering is on your graphics card. The power management mode is the most important one. Make sure it's on maximum. The texture, and you all can play around. So sometimes I don't like how they look, so I always put the filter in this one on. I put this one allow. Make sure the quality, this is the important one out of all the textures. Make sure this is on high performance. Make sure threaded optimization is on, and definitely make sure critical sync is on. Apply these changes and it's time to load up Fortnite. But first, before I load back up Fortnite, to show you all my FPS after all of this, um, I'm gonna just open Task Manager. As you can see, I'm on the same PC. I'm not on a different PC. I am gonna take off OBS because I don't want it to be any performance loss or anything like that. So I'm gonna take OBS off, and I'll save the clip with GeForce Experience, and then I'll put OBS back on and talk about it. Alright guys, so I stopped recording on OBS and I loaded up Fortnite, and I saved the clip with GeForce Experience so that OBS or any apps or anything wouldn't affect the performance. So this video is just raw FPS before and after the optimizing. So here's the video clip right here. This is the after. This clip here is the before. So right, so as you can see, I loaded in the creative, and the first thing, my FPS was on 240. It wasn't moving, and my delay was on 2 to 3 milliseconds. So I decided to build a little to see if it would move, and as you can see, it's staying on too. It went from like about, what was it, 7 milliseconds to 2 milliseconds, and yeah, the game felt way better than it did before. Like there was no delay at all. It felt way smoother, way cleaner. So let's look at the FPS. So I think I went into settings. Alright guys, so I was on performance mode. Make sure you switch to performance mode, and I went into settings. I turned the frame rate on unlimited and make sure the HUD was on 100, right? And as you can see, we were on about 700 FPS, and I went into my taskbar
You stupid.
to make sure that you guys know they were the same parts. So here you can see I pulled up my taskbar
You're so dumb.
on my monitor, and we can see Fortnite running. There was no OBS, nothing like that. And same CPU, as you can see, it's the AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. Um, then I think I showed the memory, yes, same RAM, everything, same drive, same GPU, 1660 Ti. So remember, I just got my PC, loaded up Fortnite with these parts, and before optimizing, we were at what, like 500 FPS and 7 milliseconds delay. Now we're seeing like 2 to 4 milliseconds delay and 7 to 800 FPS. So that was an amazing improvement. So yeah, and that's it. We had a major performance improvement. Make sure you follow all these steps, do everything right. I might try to make a part 2, so make sure you'll hit 200 likes. I'll drop the full FPS back in the description, and use code Julius in the Fortnite item shop. That's JULIUS. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. I'm about to be dropping straight bangers on YouTube. Like, the grind is about to get real, so make sure you'll turn on notifications and don't miss out on any of these videos. So, thanks for watching.